just sit right there. I think I finally got it right now. It only took what, 30 minutes. That's good. I finally got it right now. It's turned the right way now. It's not skinny orientation or none of that. It's showing the right way this time. These phones, I'm not a tech master or none of that. Right here, let's see if this still. Yeah, right? Hey, the iPhone. Okay, now. That's all. There we go. There now. There. Finally got it right. Turned the right way and all the A. And finally, I see iPhone finally caught up with Android. You see it go live off the iPhone, not just the Android, because the Android, the signal ain't working out here. It never work out here. It'll say LTE, but it actually won't be pulling up shit. So it's kind of whack. Y'all gotta excuse it right now. We got KDW, she cleaning. She been cleaning for about 4 hours.
I need to open this door.
Open the door, babe. It don't matter. I'm gonna have walking pneumonia. The truck gonna be clean, but I ain't gonna be able to work. It don't matter.
Well, you don't know that?
I ain't gonna stop, man. I'm sorry, y'all. KDW Indian, she can handle cold wind blowing all through her throat. I can't take it. I'll be sick as a dog, and I'm sick right now, trying to get better. But she just got to have this motherfucking air flowing through this other door. I don't know what's the draw and connection with this door being open when the wind is shooting to my throat. But I'll be all right. Walking pneumonia. But I'll make it.
Oh, yeah, I'm looking at you.
Hey, that's what I was looking for the rest, because last night I thought you put them all in there.
You couldn't have been looking for it.
I swear, I thought you put them all in the cooler. I drunk 2 out the cooler, and I was like, well, where the rest of them? And it was nothing but your juice in there.
It don't matter. I'm about to take one of yours.
No, you're not. You're out your fucking mind. You ain't getting one of them. You ain't gonna drink one of them juices. Your eyes may shine, your teeth may grit, but one of my little Hawaiian Punch juices, your yellow ass won't get. Hawaiian Punch juices when you want a shot of juice. Just a shot. Now, we getting ready to head to Reno, man. I hate going out there, man. I don't like going to Reno. They go to trailer right there. I don't know why we taking that wet trailer over. Oh no, but I'm not going to get that wet trailer because that's going to be emptied out. Taking a wet trailer over there, some dry freight, going over here to Volvo in Reno. And we got to be there the 13th. What's the date, 11th? So we going to take off as soon as I leave. As soon as I leave here, I'm going to take off and start driving. I run about 600 miles a night. What's good, fam? I can't call it, man. Just trying to make $1 out of 15 cents. And I'm going to tell you, it's a difficult task. That's all. We just, back and forth, east to west, we really try not to go, as much as I try not to go past West Memphis. And the only time we go past there is when it's time to go home because we really don't like being over that way, Virginia and all that. That shit is a burnout. You know, we're not into it. We're just not into it. So, as much as possible, we try to stay from West Memphis all the way back to the other side. But anyway, oh my gosh, I wanted y'all. It was a brother. Shout out to the brother Wade, and he was. He told me to ask. He looking for He looking for some drivers. He looking for a driver. Can. Why not? I'm right here. He said he looking for a driver. He said to team 60 cents of the total miles we drive during the week. I will bump average 5,000 to 7,000 miles a week. Must have hazmat and tanker endorsement. Must know how to drive a 13 speed. Must have 2 years experience with decent driving record. We will be pulling 53-foot drive van. 2 full weeks out, 1 week home. If you want to stay out longer, it's cool with me. If you don't like teaming, please don't apply. Pay $1,300 to $1,900 a week. That ain't bad. That ain't bad numbers. $1,300 to $1,900 a week, but it is team. It is team. And he said he'll start you at about 60 cents a mile. So if you're interested, damn, did he put his number down there? I don't know if he wanted me to give y'all his number yet. Well, he got to if he's putting that out there. But I got his number, so if you're interested, or you know anybody who might be interested, but there's a lot of qualifications. 2 years experience, tankers and hazmat. $1,300 to $1,900 a week. And you got a team. That's some good money. It's some good money. So if you know anybody interested, put it out there. I'm going to write it up. I'll probably put it out there on the IG too with his phone number. Man, my joints, I don't know, maybe it's because I'm in the 40 and older club, but my joints, now watch, let's see if this person right here be so nosy. Let's see if they nosy like everybody else. These people, there you go, just shut the window. I swear to God, these people come with their trucks, man, they be so nosy. Looking, this one lady, she was bent like this. Mine, she turning the whole other way. She looked up this guy that see who in this truck over here. Like, mind your fucking business, man. That is just crazy. Like, just pay attention to what you're doing. You driving your truck. You don't need to watch what's going on over here. It's not important. Not to you, so mind your business. It's crazy. Right, babe? These people I'm sure it's like that. At your yard, when you go to your yard too, there's people sitting there being nosy, paying attention, watching for no reason other than just to be nosy. Just to see what you got going on. None of their business, don't know you or nothing, and they ain't even gonna speak to you, but they just watching. I swear to God, my joints giving out, man. My elbows and knees. My joints is like, I don't know if they need some oil on them or what, but it's like my joints giving out. Girl, where your clothes at?
Dave, I'm off.
You off? That don't mean get naked in the truck. Girl, get dressed. KDW, I don't see how she do it every time she get paid. Smoke a joint for your joints.
Y'all should try these.
Huh?
These are the best.
Oh shit, I'm glad I remember these is in my pocket. Let's put these up. Man, I was talking to my partner last night, and he was telling me, you know, what I'm thinking about next year, you know, the next move and stuff like that. And I hear what he's saying. But I'm going to tell you something. This year right here, I seen a lot. I just talked to my man. I got on my phone with my man last night. One of his partners just blew a second motor in less than 18 months. Man, look, all the money I seen spent on repairs this year with owner ops and with regulations and with the new tax bracket and Donald Trump in office, I'm not buying no damn truck. No, it's just not the season. Now, to each his own. For me, it's not the season. Let me say that for y'all come here. How dare you say it's not the season to buy a truck? And how dare you say not? I don't care about none of that. But for me, I'm not buying one. Donald Trump, you see the new tax bracket? Now they want to try and make us pay for internet. The internet, the stuff we watch the most, they want to get them rich people get faster internet. We get slower internet. You see that yet? Come on, man. They're trying to pimp us. So I'm not buying no truck, man. They about to have us, but we ain't going to have no bread in our pocket. Taxes going up. All that's about to go down. I'm straight. I'm just going to ride the wave, baby. I'm going to ride the wave. You know what I mean? I'm all right over here, and I got a smile on my face, and I definitely don't want to put myself in a situation where I'm aggravated or frustrated or stressed out every day. You know what I'm saying? Like I hear everybody with moving here and moving there, but I'm happy right now. Ain't that's what it's all about? What's good, bruh? Ain't that's what it's all about at the end of the day? You making money, you happy, you don't got to make the most. I mean, you never go make the most. What's comfortable to you? Because, see, what's comfortable to you may not be comfortable to me. But I'm cool. I got a smile on my face. I got partners right now with truck notes and all that. They stressed out in different situations. 2 years I've been over here. And I ain't mad. I think I'm at about $82,000 pulling drop boxes and reefers. And people say you don't make that money doing that. I'm straight, man. I'm chilling right now. I'm like, not trying to discourage nobody. I'm sure some of you want to buy a truck. Kudos to you. Buy a truck. Do your thing. But for me, I just done seen too many people spend too much money. My partner, he $40,000 deep. $40,000 deep, 2 months in the shop. I can't do it, man. I mean, if I came up with, if something like that popped up, I could have a truck and I got a $40,000 in repairs, my business is shut down, man, and I'm back at a company. You understand that? I got to go back to the company, put my tail in between my legs. Yeah, they got plenty of freight through North Carolina. They can stay up and down to 85, 95, boy, up and down into Florida. I just don't go out that way. If I was solo, when I was solo, I did, but I like coming out here, yo. I like going to California. All that other shit is I don't like the Midwest. Midwest, like, who wants to truck the Midwest? Nothing but people who live out there. Nobody wants to go to the Midwest. Ohio, Illinois, Indiana. First of all, the police is wilding up there. They bugging out. DOT on some extra third party. They like sitting going through every bit of your logs. Like they too extra. Who wants to be there? Michigan, I keep all that. I want to go there. The Northeast, I'm only interested in that in summertime, and I'm not even interested in that in summertime. The traffic's too bad. Certain parts of California, like LA, you can keep LA. The traffic is horrible. You know what I mean? I'm only interested in going to certain spots. But you don't know that till you come out here and start trucking. You don't know where the traffic and what's glued outside of where you live at unless you travel to many different states. Exactly. Especially if you're in Chicago, Illinois. It's horrible up there, man. Then they got the Chicago Skyway speed limit 45 miles per hour. Listen, I like to stay on I-40. I'm going to tell you something. Check this out, right? Listen. The dog, he up under the bed. That's where he sleep at. Up under the bed. It's a big enough space in there. The worst cities we go be tossing it up between. You got to toss up. I don't know, man. Atlanta's horrible, but Miami's horrible too. Miami, you got a lot of accidents in Miami down in that bottom down there. Miami traffic is terrible, man. Dallas, all the construction through Texas is like, are you serious? Oh, we're going to redo all of Texas highways at one time? Come on, man. Texas, stop. Oklahoma start breaking the speed down about 10 miles before you actually get to the road work. Come on, Oklahoma. And then 80 and 90, I-90, I-80, it's the most boringest, mundane ride you'll ever have in your life. I'm talking about to do that over and over, you got to be a psycho. You got to be. It is 80, 90 running that up there. That like east to west, like from New York to Washington, Oregon. I don't even think there's a dollar amount. Yeah, there's a dollar amount we could put on that. We could put a dollar amount on that. Give me about $2,500 a week, I'll run it. Oh yeah, Texas at night, because the traffic, it don't matter what big city you hitting in Texas. The traffic is they redoing all the highways. Like, could we start on some? Now listen, y'all, I was trying to find I see they got these GPS drones. I want me one of those I can be walking around. And I seen on Instagram they had one $89. And you could plot the route it go on your phone and all that. So thank God for modern technology. I went and looked it up and seen people did reviews on it. Come to find out, it's not as good as it is. And of course, I see if I want a good GPS drone, I might spend $1,000. I'm not ready to spend that yet. What's up, Miss P?
Where you at? Oh.
Yeah. J8 say, I love the 90 going out west. Bruh, you are a rare breed, JH. I like the view, but tell me how you like it in the wintertime. How does it work for you in the winter? I'm not, don't get me wrong, it's beautiful. But Wyoming with the wind on the 80, you can't come through there. Al Carroll, what's happening, brother? What's happening? My thing is the 40. For the most part, the 10, first of all, the 10 has issues. That Mexican Border Patrol thing, I'm not really a fan of that. I just don't like a bunch of Mexicans telling me, asking me am I a citizen over and over and looking at me like I'm not born here. Just not comfortable with it. Think it's kind of disrespectful, and I'm not going there. What about NYC driving? I love New York. I love New York, and I understand it. The only time to go to New York is at night. Yeah. Yeah, the scenery is awesome up there. I'll take a load up there every now and then in the summertime. Wintertime, not interested. It's a death trap. It goes from summertime beauty to wintertime death. Can you agree? 80 and 90, from summertime beauty to wintertime death. Can't make no money in the wintertime up there. None. None. When it gets heavy winter, it's stop and go. Yeah, because 40, for the most part of the year, I mean, you know, Flagstaff and then Albuquerque, but for the most part of the year, it's the best bang for your buck as far as the weather. Slow and steady, yeah, but if you're a cents per mile guy, such as myself, slow and steady, that right there, I just ain't gonna make no money.
That's what they asked me.
Steadily back and forth through the slow ass snow. I can't make my bread like that. You see what I'm saying? Now, if you're a percentage guy, you're owner operator, it may work for you. But for me, why is this lady walking by people's trucks with her dog, looking all in their trucks and shit? You see that? She walked by to go look on the side of his truck, and then she got a pamper. Oh my God, boy, I'm telling y'all, tights ain't for everybody. Why y'all keep doing that? If you 80, we don't want to see you in no tights, please. God, I just eat some good food. You know, I'm looking out the window, this lady, she all in this man truck. I just haven't seen, she walk her dog all the way to the shit right by this nigga driver's door. And she all in the man truck with these baggy ass stretch pants on. About 100 years old over there. Man. Me, Key, and the dog go have a... Yeah, get him out of here. Thank you. Get him out of here. Delete him out of here. You know what? Them dudes be... You know who those cats be? They be the same cats sending me IG requests and sending me Facebook requests. But I be like, yo, I don't want to. I had this one dude making videos about me, calling me all type of names, but he sent me a request on IG. A couple niggas do that. Make videos talking shit about me. But they send IG requests, Facebook requests. I don't get that. Like, what type of weird shit y'all on, man? Monterio, what's happening, baby boy? What type of weird stuff that is? They be talking trash about me, but then they want to send me IG requests. I should start posting it up. I just delete them. Like, come on, pimp. We not cool. We not cool. And you know we not cool. Dudes is goofy, right? Like, get up out of here, pimp. The other week ago, you had all type of lies to say about the PH. Now you sending me requests on social media? Come on, pimp. We don't got to do that. We don't. We really don't. I'm about being real, you know what I'm saying? Being who you be. And that right there is definitely not. If you don't like me, it's cool. It's been plenty of cats that don't like me. So what? It's going to be plenty more that don't like me. So what? It's plenty don't like you. So what? You going to let it stop what you doing? No. No, not at all. Why would I? If they ain't hating, you ain't doing nothing.
Talk to somebody, tell them.
Remember that. They ain't hating, you ain't doing nothing. So, bottom line to the haters, I appreciate your support. I do, cause we over here trying to build over here. I see y'all steadily trying to tear down and destroy. It's not happening, Pimp Juice. It's just not happening. Y'all, I'm trying to figure out, now my GoPro, I get sick of messing with it sometimes, y'all. That's why I don't do the videos sometimes, cause it keeps saying SD card error. So I just bought a new SD card, $31. So I'm waiting on that to come. I just ordered a new SD card from Amazon. I don't know, but I was trying to ask y'all about a couple people asked me about the streets to the highway. Streets to the highway, I mean, I done told my story. All I need is your story. But listen, if you're an owner-operator and you're a convicted felon also, the streets to the highway, you don't have to tell nobody your numbers. It's not about your numbers. It's about you went through the struggle and you've been incarcerated and now you're out doing your thing. That's the importance of it. How to pick up your orders when you order them online. Oh, they send it to the crib. Everything go to KDW house. And like we did so much Amazon shopping. Like the Amazon shopping is crazy. Like and the thing about that is we can just send it to all the kids all over without having to actually be there.
They not finna make me upset no more.
I bought 2 Pandora bracelets this year. I bought so many Dr. McStuffins dolls.
Don't look out for their sister like their sister look out for them. So I can't allow myself
I mean,
to be stressed
I spent so much money. Me and KDW. Yesterday, that's all we was doing was just sending stuff, getting addresses, sending stuff out on Amazon. Amazon it beats Walmart out. But y'all are usually out for months at a time. How do you make it home to pick up? We go in. This is what I wanted, y'all. A GPS drone. But I see if it's like a sticker price like that, it's not gonna be worth nothing. Watch out, cause you got your bottom part of your body out, girl. And this camera up here. Ain't nobody seeing them thighs.
Oh.
I bought KDW, so y'all know I bought a Pandora, so I bought some more charms. These 2 top charms. I bought these for my daughter, because my daughter made all A's honor roll, and she in 11th grade, and she in honors classes. So I bought her a Pandora bracelet, and I bought her some more charms. And then we just been sending out toys. I told you I bought a lot of Dr. McStuffins dolls. I bought toys I like too. I bought drones. For little teeny kids, push cars. The SD card I told you about going here. And stuff's going all over. Look. Dr. McStuffins again. This is a cool watch for kids. We see, and me and KDW, we've seen so much cool stuff, so, and we bought mad, I mean, list goes on. And then I bought, some of the stuff I bought for the kids, I actually dubbed and bought for myself too. So, I mean, just, it's a gang of shit. This right here, I bought, what is this? Okay, I sent this to a couple people. It's a little, there was the little kids who got cell phones, because it's like you got the goggles and you put the cell phone in there, it's got an app, and the little teeny car has a camera on it. So you like looking at the goggles and you see what the car's seeing. I thought that was neat. So, of course, there's my daughter charms, and then more toys. I mean, we got, the list goes on and on and on. All KDW shit for her birthday, and Amazon, that's the only way we shop, I'm telling you. It was mad easy. It was mad easy. And then Amazon is like you get all different stuff. You get to shop through and see this, that. You can get something for the wife, something for the kids. I think I bought her Pandora. So now, we use it for work watches. We wear about Walmart watches for work. But I wear, when I go out and start wearing Victor watches. Shout out to my nigga Mo. Mo put me on them shits. So now the wife, she got a Pandora, so she like, I can't wear.
Yes, bitch. Got Pandora.
She said, I can't wear a Walmart watch for my Pandora bracelet. So I had to buy her. I bought her Invicta.
That's like wearing some red bottoms.
Hey, appreciate that, Miss P.
Blue 21.
Miss P, and tell Miss P, just to let you know, Super Sport Supreme. I think your son, there's a lot of people in Chicago who
that's
need
Miss E.
Miss P.
Auntie E.
Yeah.
Hey, Auntie Lane.
It's a lot of people in Chicago who need to hear his story, who can relate the way he from. They can't understand me, but they can understand him. So his dollar amount, that's his personal business. But just to say that he was there and he made it from there to here is important, and it needs to be shared. So I just wanted to tell you that, so you could tell him that. I done told him twice, but everybody keep asking about Streets of the Highway. But I've been wanting to get him because I think it's important. He from Chicago. I don't know why the Chicago cats I know, they don't want to get on the camera. The cats I know from Chicago, I want to come on here and get on camera. They're like, no, I'm trying to get him. I'm trying to get Money Mike. He from Chicago. I'm trying to get Super Sports Supreme. He from Chicago. I'm trying to get them Chicago boys because Chicago is a big city, and it needs to be. It's a lot of people that are. Regardless if you know it or not, we out here, we driving truck, and we know truck driving out here, but a lot of people don't know that it's something. And I'm not saying truck driving is the only way. Hey, somebody just donated $2 on PayPal. PayPal? Or was it here? Miss P, I seen the $2 drop here, but it just said $2 dropped on PayPal. Appreciate it, Miss P. But, it's just people from all over that you just be surprised when you get out here and you talk to people. How many people don't know that being a truck driver is actually something accessible and you can actually make a decent living. I think a lot of people get caught up in trying to grab a hold. Oh, appreciate it, bro. Appreciate it, Jay Royal. I think a lot of people try to they talk about money, and the thing about that is you can't want trucking to do something for you you've never been able to do your whole life. And exactly what's happening in Northeast Boston, and what I mean by that is I know truck drivers, guys who drive trucks now, and this is not the most money they've ever had. Got back on the crude hauling, they're spoiling me. That's what's up, dog. A lot better quality and sharpness. It can, and we got to be focused on not get all caught up in money. You ain't never been no real. First of all, if you ain't never been no real money getting up, you know what I'm saying? Like, don't get caught up in that, man. But you could do whatever you want with trucking. Most of these companies that you see, they started with one truck, so you could do whatever you want with it. You know what I'm saying? But walk in your lane. Don't look at what nobody else is doing and try to emulate, copy that. Do your thing. You have to do what works for you, because it's a lot of different things to do in trucking, but it's not going to work for everybody. Like them boys who pull them fucking skateboards. Am I going to pull a skateboard? No. Why would I? I'm not going to tarp nothing. I'm not going to chain nothing. 82 bands this year, and I'm closing doors. But people won't tell you you can't make that. You know what I'm saying? Tell you it won't happen. And this is my second year. Matter of fact, my wife just had her 1 year anniversary. Shout out to Bay. And a raise came to the truck. And I'm about to get my 1 year anniversary. And another raise coming to the truck. So we about to be at 47 cents a mile over here at the Green. And I know some people look and they say, well, dog, y'all getting 40 cents. 45 cents. Hey, they offered us 55 cents on here, the team. Okay, cool. What you riding in? Oh, we riding in a Cascadia. All right. How fast your truck go? Oh, it goes 65. All right. You know why I say no to that? Because your truck goes 65, my truck goes 72. You're working longer a day than I am. So you're having to drive longer per day than I am. That's why I love that 72, because my days is short. For real, me and KDW want to, we can run like 7.5, 8 hours and shut it down. We just run like 8.5, 9 when we're chasing the bag. Like right now, we almost at 10 G's, and the pay period ends Saturday. We'll be at 10 G's when we get there the day after tomorrow. 10 G's, that'll be Wednesday, pay period ends Saturday. 10 G's already. And we just not even pushing. You see, we sitting here kicking it right now with you. We call them people Me Too's, PH. Exactly. And you know what I like? You know what? I got people all over the industry doing all type of different things. But you know what I hate, people? And I'm sure we all know this. I'm just going to tell you, this is just a tip to people out there. Nobody likes to know it all. Okay? If you know it all, if you got all the answers, if everything works right for you, everything works right for your people, nobody want to hear that. First of all, we're not believing it. So the more you tell us how everything's working right for you and you got the best of everything going on and da-da-da-da-da, the more we're thinking that you are full of shit. Yes, we are. And nobody wants to hear it. Even if your stuff is that good, we don't want to hear it all the time. So sometimes less is more. Sometimes. You know, I hate that, bro. Like, you be like, yeah, man, these trucking companies, man, you know what I'm saying? They doing things. No, not over here where I'm at. We give, well, yeah, man, this is, not on my side. Really, nigga, you ain't got no issues, like, just gravy. Like, everything is just super good with you and your peoples, right? Please. Exactly, Mr. Mac. Shout out, my man, Mr. Lee Mac 912. Cigar reviews, Mr. Mac. Mr. Mac, I still got my birthday cigar. I ain't lit it yet. I'm telling you, man, Mr. Mac, the triple OG, my birthday cigar, Mr. Mac. I still got it. And you know what, Mr. Mac? I was gonna light me a cigar in the video. I said, you know what? That's Mr. Mac thing. I can't do that. That's Mr. Mac thing. Mr. Mac blow the good cigars for us and let us know how they are. Wade, I put it up there. And this my man Wade. I'm gonna say it again. That's Wade right there. Wade, you didn't give me the number. Tell me if you wanted me to put the number. I bet him a piece of candy out that bag. A little tart, one of them little watermelon slices. That's my man Wade right there. Wade, I told you he was looking for a driver. I'm gonna run through it again because I read it before, but some of y'all wasn't in here. You see it? He was looking for a driver, but he didn't give me his number. Well, I got his number, but I didn't know if he wanted me to put it up. He said for drivers to team, 60 cents of total miles drive through the week. Average 5,000 to 7,000 miles a week. Must have hazmat and tankers. Must know how to drive a 13-speed. Bro, you could teach a 13-speed. But if they know how to drive a 10. Must have 2 years experience with a decent driving record. Pull 53-foot drive van, 2 weeks out, a week home. $1,900 a week. $1,900 a week. That ain't no damn money. Bruh, here you go. Let me get this cat out of here. Bruh, listen, bro. Let me tell you something. There's plenty of places you can go hating. I don't know why you hating over here. That's good money. That's good money. That's good money. I mean, there ain't no money. Here we go. Somebody always got something to say. Yeah. What's going? I am mine. The mind of the free. Listen, man. I was always told, if you don't got nothing good to say, shut up. That's the Me Too's. I told you. What's happening, big worm? Exactly. I put him on timeout. He was on Trucker Brown live feed doing that. Put him on timeout for a little bit. We got to stop hating, man. We're going to have to stop hating, man. And it's real big. He timed out. You timed out, pimp. It's real big. And listen, I just was talking to a brother about that day. When I was in the feds, I hate to get back on the joint, but the joint made me waiting on Trish to call you. You talk to Trish, pimp? What's today, Monday? Oh, she about to get off. Well, if y'all want me, if you talk to her, she's supposed to call you back. You supposed to call me, dog. If it's any bumps in the process, let me know. You got my phone number. I'm going to tell y'all once again, right? I see we weeded out, so listen, this going to be a general statement here. So you know if you got my number, that you all right. But just keep in mind, if you weird, then it applies to you. I had a couple weird niggas get my number. Because I try to help y'all out and talk to you, and sometimes I can't understand them dumbass texts. You know what I'm saying? So it's better to talk. But I ain't talked to these two little dumb niggas in a while. But I'm going to tell you something. Let's back up with the weird stuff, all right? So if you think you might be a little weird, do not attempt to contact me, okay? All right. Now, everybody else, you already know what it is. Now, East Memphis Wolf, we checking for you. I got my man out there in Joliet. I'm glad to see he got a little box truck thing he doing now. He sent me the video. I meant to check it out, bro. I've been running so hard. My man Quincy out of Joliet, he got a little box truck thing he doing, just trying to get it together. And my man JNY out of New York. I mean, it's so many of y'all, but I just know those three brothers there. I was trying to kind of watch them along. And Tito told me he had passed all his tests and stuff. He had passed his air brakes and all that. So, man, I'm happy for all y'all, man. That's what it is. I mean, not to say that this is the end-all, be-all, but I'd much rather get a text or something to hear that you're doing that instead of saying, you know what, they just hit my man up or they just kicked my man door in. You know what I mean? Because there's a lot of trash and malarkey come because people want you to stay out there where you at doing what you're doing. But I know it's a better way. And hey, I ain't trying to be funny, but if the square's been doing it, why don't we get to it? I mean, if the square's been out here winning, I want to win too. You know what I mean? Back in the day, y'all square should have told me that it was Team Win out here. Now I know it's Team Win. I'm out here. I'm here to stay. And I'm bringing more cats like me out here. So squares, back in the game when y'all had it, we back. We back, squiggity squares. We back in the game. Reefer gang all day. Did flatbed for one day. No, sir. Not for me. Exactly, Brandon. I'm with you, Pip. No skateboards will be pulled around here. No tankers. Them tankers are heavy, 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 heavy. But listen, my man, I'm gonna post that job up again for my man Wade. I'm gonna post that up on Instagram. So if you know somebody looking, they got the qualifications, then you know what I'm saying, pass it on. You know what I'm saying? That's all easy. We helping each other out over here. That's all it's about. So if you're not interested in helping each other out, you're not interested in being a member winning team, then I suggest you go over to one of them other camps. Because they got a lot of team losers. So, I mean, I suggest you go over there and entertain some of the malarkey. But it's all about winning over here. This bad boy charged up. It's 3:28. And it's time for me to shake. So, I just want to come up in here. I can't video as much as we want to. Beta got naked, and I got to get her. I got to catch her at the right time and let her get right. And hey, boo, can I get some sugar?
You could throw some shade. That's what you're doing.
I'm sorry.
Hey, boo.
All right, I got to get out of here. Hey, I'm going to holler at y'all. This your boy Party Hard.
And KDW.
Y'all stay safe, stay sucker free.